What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Last part. We're done. We're done. We actually won the game. GG. First thing first, before we get into the building part, couple things. Couple quick things. So, I got Discord. Should go join that. We're voting right now for what game I'm going to play next. I have like 12 suggestions up there. They're all from people in Discord. I've taken a couple from the YouTube comments. But if you want to actually vote and make an impact on what I play, go ahead and join the Discord. It'll be in a pinned comment. It'll be somewhere. It won't be that hard to find. Uh, next couple things. Trying to get you guys right. There's an update. There's an update about 2 hours ago. There's a new code. I'm gonna throw that here real quick, just for you guys. Once I find it. Okay. Here's the code. Boom. We out here. Submit. I think you get some cash from it. I don't know. I'm rolling in dough, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's a nice help out if you're just starting or you're trying to get enough for some quads or something. I haven't, I guess, left, but there's a new, what would you call it? You'll get money while you're not in game. Won't be as much as like AFKing, I'm assuming, probably. But it's a nice little feature. So if you go away, you get money even if you're not on game. Yeah, and then I guess the biggest change of them all is this bad boy right here. It's looking pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Uh, yeah, I can't. There's nothing to complain about. If you really wanted to complain, it would be having to press P on the keyboard to play something, but I can just click, and place, and I'm good. I don't. I'm not that pressed about it. I think that's all. I guess we can start working on the goods now. All right. So here's the official start of part 5. We're gonna do the normal. We're gonna get rid of this floor. We don't need it anymore. We got all that cool fancy stuff above us, and we're all set to go. I should also mention that the prices of these things have dropped a lot from what they were. So that's nice. So it should be easier to afford everything you need. We're gonna what are we gonna work on first? We're gonna work on the sushi roll. Okay. Plutonium plate and silicone plate. Meaning gotcha. Watch this. We're gonna get our prismarine. We're gonna I guess we'll just do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Now, for everything else, I did 8 mines for each thing. These are gonna be the exception because I'm only using them for one thing, if that makes sense. Like everything above, all these have to support 3 outputs. 3 triples, 3 duals, 3 triples. These are only supporting 1, so you really only need like 6 total. So it's not that bad. We'll hold off on that for right now. We're gonna plutonium. 2, and 3. We're gonna do the old classic deep hoof, death hoof, the hoof move, and we're gonna build up with the conveyors. Ooh, I guess that's my only complaint. There's no recent. Did this work? It's laser cutter first. Am I blind? Hello? Oh, it's here. That's nice. Is that should? And like every time when I do this, sometimes the bug, or not the bug, the game bugs a little bit, and it prevents you from dropping items here. And you can really just fix that by adding a chute right next to this. So if I wanted to make sure that an item would drop, I would just go ahead and do that. And that way I know it's gonna fall. And if it still doesn't, just relog. That's the game's fault at that point. Hmm. Oh, I still have. Oh, whoa, pause. Hello. I got a little excited there. My hand started shaking a little too much. I think that's the spot to fit a ore crusher here in the right spot. Could be wrong. Yeah, this needs to go one more. So the mixer here. And then I guess we can connect this now. Boom. Three. That should be fine. Oh. I thought it was gonna look silly there. And then I realized I looked silly and a little different. We'll do that. That's fine. Either way it works. We're gonna go ahead and bring this. Hold on. I just wanna count to make sure that I'm not going too crazy. Actually, we can just go ahead and add in the other side. Make it, a little smoother. Okay. We're gonna bring the induction smelter here. And then we gotta press it. Looking kinda good. I'm liking what I see here. Don't give it items just quite yet. Stack crate there. But there are a single here. One right here. One will go to that side. One will go to the other side. We'll get ready for the next part by throwing that there. Get the single. Looking good. So that's the plutonium plate done. Now we have to do the silicon plate now. Go ahead and basically do the same thing, except you only need two crystals, which is gonna make it absolutely tiny. Go and get a crystal. I'll hold off on that for right now. 1, 2, 3. We have our 6 there. This one is just the grinder and the mortar. So that's gonna be weird, but it's okay. That goes there, and that looks good too. Wow. Wow. Looking fantastic already. The space, the everything. So those are all connected. We're gonna add our induction smelter. We're gonna add our press. I'm thinking I want to put singles over here. I think that'd be my best bet. Crates don't. They surely wouldn't go like this, and they would. They would. Just shows you how bad crates are. We're just gonna throw it there. We'll split it here and then feed it into other ones. You know, I kind of got used to the old UI, but it I think it will be better this way. This is much easier to understand compared to what it was before. Make sure you have a gap there. Otherwise, this won't work out the way it's intended. I think that's good. We're gonna go ahead and put this all together. We're gonna have to get rid of the ore crusher just temporarily so we can connect it all. Three. Okay. I'm really looking forward to what game gets picked. I like this game. I had fun. I mean, there's nothing left to do once this is done. But, ooh, this feels really extended. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Anyways. Yeah, it'll, okay. It should work out. But yeah, I really am enjoying. Actually, should I put these over here? I keep trying to get my thought out, but something with the way it looks just feels like it's really pushed on the side. It should be fine. No, no, no. Surely I couldn't mess up the build, right? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do this part. I'm gonna work a little backwards here just so I can get placing of everything. I'm gonna get rid of these two. We're gonna add the dually. Over here, we're gonna add the quad. Right there. Ultralink will go here through, and then we just route this. I saw you guys all confused on the truss falling into the Ultralink. It's fine. It won't fall into it afterwards, so I wouldn't worry about it. So that's one there. Our second quad. Where do I want to put this? Here. That'll feed in there. This will feed in there. We'll drop something somehow here. And those will go nice. Okay, that's fine for me. Let's keep going with this. Does that work? Yeah. And then our last one can be right, where? Does that work? Nope, one more. We just need enough space to feed it through into this. Those are the 4 quads down. Now, if you don't have enough to get the advance, normal works just as fine. No problem at all. Just upgrade it once you're done. Otherwise, it's gonna be slow, and I don't know why you'd want to have it slow, but I mean, it's up to you. It's your base. That's really gross, by the way. Uh, ew. This is gonna be not fun either. Hey, dude. I'm chilling right now. Just trying to grind out the last little bit, and I'm set. And then you guys are set, and we all win. Like I was trying to say before, I kept baffling myself by my own design. There's so much space right here. I'm looking forward to whatever game gets selected. I think the highest ones right now. I'll go check right now. The highest ones are Subnautica, Hypixel Skyblocks. Third place is a tie between Satisfactory, Bed Wars. Oh no, I lied. I lied. Third place is Pet Sim, and then fourth place is a tie between Satisfactory, um, Block Tycoon, Bed Wars. That's it. Now, I I do have a couple of which ones I would like. There are more options, by the way, if you want to pick those. Some are close to fourth. I'm picking the top four, and then I'm gonna drop it to two. And if my one of my favorites isn't in there, then I'll add mine in too. But I'm trying to stay unbiased by which ones I want and would rather not play. But I'm making these videos because I find them fun, and you guys don't mind to watch my stuff. So why not? And I know I say, wow, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I really do mean it. Like I thought I was just gonna throw up some videos so I could help out a couple people, and then I guess they were pretty decent. So I find that pretty cool. The next part we're gonna be working on once I find the picture. I'm not good enough to just have it all memorized. Sorry if you had that expectation from me. Oh, okay. This isn't bad. Next one is Stelix, which is only also going to take two ores, two prismarine. We're gonna have should just be grinder, which is always nice. You don't have to make that whole elaborate thing with the two extra machines. You get to just sit back and relax, which I'm all down for. I'm gonna basically do the same thing I did here with the silicon. I don't know. It's all the same. Ew. I'm never touching that again. That was a complete and utter mistake. I'm baffled that I even looked at it, let alone double clicked it. I hope your guys' days are just phenomenal. Absolutely just the best. Cause I'm on the spring break. So I'm chilling. I got nothing to do besides just play games. I mean, I got one other thing. But it's okay. I can do that anytime. This on the other hand. This is great. And I also thought it'd be a nice little treat if I managed to push out part 5 a day sooner than what I've been doing. So I hope that's a nice little treat from me to you. That's wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this over here. Start making the super string if that wasn't obvious. Because we all know all the recipes by heart. Of course, right? Surely. Looking good. I mean, okay. If you really want to, you could put a crate here. But if I see that, if I go on a public server and if I see my build with a crate right here, you're blocked, you're banned, you're removed from Earth. Not a threat. It's a promise. Anyways, our next part here will be Raging Stelix, which is the only time it's ever used in the entire tier 8 build, which I find kind of crazy because I really like the color of the what magma molten crystal. Do I cheat and go one more over, or do I? Yeah, I'm gonna go one more over. We'll go ahead and connect this because I accidentally added the other side to the molten. I usually don't add it to make it easier to place the conveyors because I realized that was kind of annoying to do in the Megazord. But if it works, it works, you know? I'm going to try to give myself more room here. It should be enough to add plutonium plate, which will also require this. Is there enough room? Yep. I was just making sure. I was scared that I might be one short, and then there'd just be no part 5. Good luck. Figure it out on your own. Thank you guys for watching. That's part 5. No, I'm just playing. Throw it on the mixer. If I remembered correctly from the last time, it should be able to fit right here, which it does. What a world we live in. When things fit correctly, it just makes the world go around, you know? Except for that right there. Didn't really help my argument. I have all this room right here, and it's not going to get filled. How scary is this space? I don't think it's that bad. It's to be. Hold on. I think this right here is supposed to be assembled. Am I wrong? Please tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, I was right. It's an easy fix, right? Hopefully. It's okay. My bad. Delete this real quick. It's gonna take 2 seconds either way. It shouldn't be that bad. Get our little furnace. Throw it over here. We're gonna get one extruder to go this way. Another to go like that. Is that enough? Yeah, that's plenty. We're gonna put it out to the side so we have enough space to split it. This needs to go one more. The reason this popped in my head is because I realized on my original build, I went, wait, isn't this supposed to be assembled? And it almost ruined the entire build just because I forgot one placement. I would have been heartbroken. Cool. It's nice to be on the very ending. It'll bring a tear to my eye. No more after this. Nah. Once tier 9 comes, which will be someday. I don't know what day, but someday. I'll make sure to bring the goods for that. Should I put it here. I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking, yeah. Should I? Does it fit? If I put a dual, it does. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take the outcome of this, the output. We're gonna go ahead and steal it. Now if I check back, it needs to be pressed. This last element item I'm making is my favorite looking thing, excluding this glowstone free texture. Bring this over here. We could probably smelt it here. Throw that there. Ooh, that is annoying, but that's fine. We're all a little different. How do I wanna I could do it like this. This would be really gross. Ew. Hopefully that doesn't glitch and it works the way it's intended. Don't you love a love lag? 'Cause I sure do. That should be far enough. Hopefully I can live up to your expectations. Go ahead and start throwing these stuff back. And then put the press over here. Hmm. I want to see it get real funky. Watch this. Wait, wait. I agree. I think the molten Stelix, just the design, looks really nice. I don't mind having my eyes on it, but having it only used once is a little sad. I think they could have given a little bit more love to my guy. Molten Stelix. Go ahead and close this up. Finish our last. So there's Stelix done. Now I have this whole, I guess, sliver to work with, and in version 1 of my build, I had to use this space for Prismarine. I don't think I'm gonna have to do that this time. So hopefully that works out nice. I probably gonna have to use it for machines though, because with Plutonium I have to match the Prismarine with how many mines the Plutonium has, which is a little annoying because I have to do this thing over here again, but it's all right. It'll all work out in the end. Except when it doesn't. Would I be okay? Can I still fit the ore crusher? If I can, I won. I sure can. Wonderful. Except we're gonna have to delete that again because I haven't done this yet. That is a good question. Um, I don't know. Give me a second to look through everything. I think it's the final product of the two things I'm making right now. So once that's done, I'll show you what I mean. Throw back our laser cutter. Yeah, it's like a Pokeball. That's from, I think this is the string element. This one this one? Is this what you're talking about? The super string? Oh, I thought this one was black and orange. Was I deceived? All right. Well, we're gonna check it out either way in a second. That's definitely black and orange. Unless you're talking about the final products for the quad. There's so much room here. That's nice. Good thing the worst part has yet to come. All right. So up till now, it's been pretty easy. Here's the hard part. We have 9 different places we have to deliver, one to each quad. So we'll see how that goes. Probably gonna start out with the core trusses. I'll try to route them. I mean, we have all this room here, so I'm probably gonna just use this. And where am I gonna put them? Probably in the back. Do 1, 2, and 3, or 3 here. That way it'll ease up on everything else. Can't be that bad, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna delete the quads, and then I'm gonna mark where I'm trying to get the stuff to. Those are my 3 targets, and let's go ahead and move and groove them. 1, 2, 3. What to start with? Probably the furthest. Furthest is a good rule of thumb. Now, just like with the Ultralink, you do kind of have to lead them some way of where you want them to go. Just because the game's, a little quirky like that. And I have the floor here, so I might as well use the floor. There's no reason not to. Because everything else is going to be higher up, and there's only one block of space between the quad and the roof. So, and all the items like moving through your base is gonna look cool either way. So, what's there not to like? We don't need these anymore. I'll leave the last one just in case. Um, we're gonna get rid of this one. We'll place our singles. We can get rid of that last chute. I'm gonna leave like this middle one, just so it knows it needs to fall. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Is it gonna drop? It drops. Perfect. It's going to, okay. 1 out of 9, done. We'll worry about that once we have to put the quads back. But for now, So the second one, which is right here. You'll notice it runs into part of the AMA, not the AMA, Ultralink, which is fine. We just, ask it nicely to move to the side, and then we're all good. I'm glad that I could help out. That that should be fine, right? Yeah. Continue to drop this all the way down. This is gonna go further than the first truss. It's just so many shoots. That's all it is. Realistically, I should probably just keep it a level here. One more. Down. There. I don't like the sound of it. What you just said, I'm a little low. That one's just gonna be done. Oh. Mm. Okay. That'll fall there. That should be fine. This needs to fit here. I think we need to go back two. Maybe one more. I don't know. We'll go up to that. Is that the height? That's the height. Is that? That looks fine. So that's two knocked out. My fear is spacing. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's fine. Moving on. We gotta bring. Actually, let's check this crate. Drop in. That should go to where it needs to go. Perfect. Um, is that no? We're gonna go like that, right? That works. That works. It won't be that bad. Though I don't mind doing it because it was enjoyable. Um, s- that's fine. We can drop it down here. We could bring it to here-ish. Do the double ramp again, and then we'll bring it around town over all this, and then drop it here. See ya. Should be lined up, which it is. So we'll get it over here. It's gonna drop here, and then we'll just route it all the way. Uh, Infinite water source. Yeah, I should have a 2x2 just sitting next to me all the time, so I can't ever run out of water. I'm gonna do a quick little. I always, when I get to the screen, I always check to see that I'm not on Moldo's. I sit here for a second and I stare at it. Sell. And then I hit sell. And then I watch my computer die. The Ultra Link should be working. Wow, it's working. We're gonna add back the quads real quick. It should be a dual. I mean, I'm gonna remove them again. We're just checking. Checking is always good, you know? Sometimes you gotta check that your viewers aren't trying to kill you. It's also pretty important. Why didn't you drop? See, this is why we test it first, and then it drops. Wow, such a pro. And then we had to shoot, and then we win. Wow. So we did trust. Next, we're gonna knock out this guy, this one right here. The shielding. Probably gonna put it here, here, and here. One. I said these two, right? Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get him on out of there. He won't be around anymore. Let's just say that. No, I'm joking. It's all fun and games. As long as you guys are having fun, I'm chilling. Did I say I was gonna put because the quad takes up that. This is the closest one. Is that why I did it that way? I don't remember. I just be putting stuff down. Gonna go ahead and add back our goods. Perfect. I'm liking what I'm looking at. That one's not dropping. I need to put a shoot. And then this one would go here. So I need to direct it around. Ew, wait a minute. So I have 3 left. Make it this just to explain something, and so my brain can figure it out. So I have the shells. Yeah, I have the shells up there. These are the last ones. Now, one's gonna go here. I get that. One should go here, and one should go here. I can root it so it goes like that. Or I can root it to where. Ooh, ooh. I like that idea. I'm gonna root it so it just goes straight over. And this way, this one can just connect like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Go ahead and add that too. And get rid of that. Okay, so that should mark the end of that. We're gonna throw back our quads just to make sure everything is nice and neat and where it's supposed to be. Okie dokie. Ooh, this one's gonna be not a problem to get to because I can just go like this. That one's covered. That one's fine. This is gonna be not that bad. This will be super easy. Okay, yeah. This isn't bad. So, this one isn't hard to get to. Yeah, so this is easy. I'll loop this one back just next to it. And then the last one I have in the far left. That should be cake. So the first one, that cell pad needs to go down, move over, down, and move. Okay. Might help if you go up there. That's what I plan on doing. So the problem with this, and why one of the reasons version 1 was a little bit better. At least for this aspect. There's overlap with the duals here and the triples. On the first one I made, they all were like evenly separated. Like triples over here, duals in the middle, and then triples over there. But now I don't have that. So I have to finesse it. and get the camera angle to also represent, not represent, show. And two more, right? 1 and 2. Perfect. So it needs to go, I guess here. Is it lined up? Oh, it's one off. It's fine. And like always, we gotta have some shoots to do what we need. Like always. We do need to get up here. I could also probably just do this and make sure it goes where it needs to go. Unless I can just do that and not have to worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. That should be this done. And I fix it. I'm gonna cry. I'm assuming that you guys are gonna be doing that a lot. And so good luck. Have fun. That's probably the worst feeling in the world is doing that. There we have it. We're 2/4 of the way done. We have 2 of the parts. We can go ahead and add this back. Two more, and then we're done. We won. Put second here and then third over there. Yeah, it's fine. We can do it that way. We can do it anyway. Just gotta connect them. Looking good. Looking good. How am I gonna? This is really gross to try to deal with. Two, and then we can move it, move and groove it, just a little bit. Just that. It's a good enough spot to drop it down. This is so bad to try to do with like the camera angles. I have a feeling this is gonna take you guys 9 ever to do. I hope you guys like the dog in the corner there. That was one of our Discord members' dogs. If you would like your animal in the bottom, you can also set that up. I think it'd be nice to switch up the animals, do some new. If you got some extreme animal like a lizard, or it's not really extreme. If you have like a lion as a pet, go ahead and slide on by and we'll arrange some pictures to be taken. Um, Going off what I said previously, I know there's like a 2-hour intermission between. If you do want to send your doggy photos or your pet rock photos, you can just throw it in the media at me, and I'll throw it into a folder, and we will all live happily ever after, and you'll have your pet in the next video, whatever it may be. I mean, it's a little late now, but I would recommend checking that all your ramps are not ramps, conveyors are facing the right way. Because if they weren't, that would be really unfortunate. Now we have the last one to do. Actually, we have to connect this first, but then we have the last one to do, and then we beat the game. Let's go ahead and add this one. Look at that. Another sushi roll. One more to go. Oh, and this won't even be that hard. We do one of these. Make sure they're facing the right way. Pretty key to playing this game. Honestly, I wouldn't even break anything here. Once you place it, I just would move on. It's too scary to try to. Make sure you have your levels of your shoot so that you can bring down the items. If you don't, it won't come down. This falls. Okay. Just because I really don't want to use ramps right there, I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way. By this way, I mean keep it on the floor so I don't have to build up. It's all good. All good. I can't either, actually. My whole thing is English is hard. One day I'll just give up on it and I'll just start making noises. Completely incoherent noises. Ooh, that's a no-no. How do I fix that? Like this. Okay. And then we take this and we go like this. Mind you, I have no clue how good this farm should be. Or I mean, I know how it should be. I just don't know how fast it will be. And we're gonna throw down the last quad the right way. Pretty important. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, oh, it's happening. It's happening. Oh my gosh. It's done. We win. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this for a little bit. And we'll figure out the average from there. Now, I do know, okay, somewhere it's backed up. There's some that have crates, and it'll give you more than what it, the normal average is. I understand that. That's cool. By the time you finish this, it really shouldn't matter because you'll have enough to get to tier 9 when there's tier 9. But it's here. It's schmovin'. Oh my god, the lag. And then okay, so see that little check I did right there? It was slow because of this. So I'm gonna go like that. There we go. That'll work a little quicker, which means this will be a little quicker, meaning it should work even faster now. And that's it. We won. GG. Yeah. So I'm gonna delete this video. Good luck. You saw it once. Now it's all up to you guys. Have fun. Good luck. Look at all this room. You can make an office here or something. Well, that's it. That's part 5. Completely done. You did it. You made it through 5 parts of absolute torture. Um, you're welcome. Uh, Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I have a Discord. If you want your pet's picture in that bottom left corner, go ahead and join the Discord. Throw it in media at me, and it'll go into the list and it'll appear in a future video. I'm also currently voting for, I mean, the members in the Discord are voting for which game I play next. I would rather have you guys decide what I play, even if there are some that I'd rather not. I'm glad to do it. Um, yeah, new update, pretty cool. Shows you all the code. It's a nice little gift. And have fun with your TMA farm. Also, don't dupe. I know who does. I see you guys. One is a reset, second is a ban. Not the move. Not the move. Just do all this and you'll be just fine. Well, anyways, any questions? I'm happy to answer. Thank you to all those who came by and stopped by my stream. It was very lively today. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys later.